Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hakim Al Faisal bin Abdul Ghani. So I will introduce about supply and demand of face mask. Face masks come in three types. It is fabric mask, surgical mask, and N95. So from the start from fabric mask, it also known as a non-medical mask, and it use 4 to 5 layer of fine cloth and it easily to handmade by self. Second one is surgical mask. It is common used by the people and designed to prevent infection in patient and treating personnel by catching bacteria uh, in a liquid, droplets, and aerosol from the mouth and nose. The third one is N95. It is meaning filter at least 95% of airborne particle, and usually it is not used for the general in public, and it used for heavy duty. So during the pandemic COVID-19, high demand cause of lack of supply. So because in a one time, billion of people need a mask. So that's why lack of supply. So because of that, mask output running about 110% a day, and the largest manufacturer based on China. So it is very tough for the manufacturer. So in Malaysia, it also unaccepted. Malaysia also impact lack of uh, face mask, lack of supply face mask, and Malaysian government have take action through the NADMA, National Disaster Management Agency, try to get Chinese supply of 10 million of face masks during the pandemic COVID-19. So that's all introduced from me. So I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhana binti Azman. I'm the second presenter that will present the summary of article. The article said that China now makes 200 million face masks a day, and more than 20 times the amount it made at the start of February. So the leap has been spurred by the outbreak of a new coronavirus, and the masks include the lightweight ones that people like to wear in the hope of protection and against coronavirus, as well as the heavy duty N95 masks used by healthcare workers. That's still not nearly enough to meet local demands as well as global orders. So a scramble is now underway in China. So mask factories are running at 110% capacity, say authorities, and factories that once made shoes, iPhone, and cars are being retooled to make masks. Machines that once churns about fibrous material destined for diapers and sanitary pads are now producing material for masks. Currently, for 200 million masks China makes a day, only 600 are N95 standard masks used by medical personnel, according to the National Development and Reform Commission, a state planning body. Provincial regulators have granted dozens of new licenses to open additional factories capable of producing top-grade masks, including those that meet the standards for use by healthcare professionals.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naamira Shika. I will proceed this slide with topics, types and function of face mask. Okay, firstly, the types of face mask that sell in the market is surgical mask. surgical mask is meant to help block large particle droplets, splashes, sprays, or splatter that may contain germs such as virus and bacteria, keeping it from reaching your mouth and nose. Surgical masks may also help reduce exposure of your saliva and respiratory secretion to others. Secondly, the type of mask that sell in market is N95 mask. This N95 mask offers more protection than a surgical mask does because it can filter out bone, large and small particles when the wearer inhales. As the name implies, this mask is designed to block 95% of very small particles. Some N95 masks have valves that make it easier to breathe. With this type of mask, unfiltered air is released as the user inhales. Healthcare providers must be trained and pass the filters to verify the proper seal before using the N95 respirator at work. The last types of face masks in the market are fabric masks. Fabric masks can help reduce the spread of the coronavirus and also are cheap and simple to make. While surgical and N95 masks are in short supply and must be reserved for healthcare providers, cloth fabric masks are easy to find and can be washed and reused. Asking everyone to wear a fabric mask can help reduce the spread of coronavirus by people with COVID-19 but are unaware of it. So here is example for all of types of masks. You can see this is surgical mask, N95 mask, and fabric mask. You can see all the different types of masks. So I will proceed to the next slide. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Aziza. My name is Nopar Izeni and I am from class 2C. So today I'm going to present about the discussion based on demand and supply. So for the first point is, demand is the desire to purchase a good plus the willingness and the ability to pay for that good at a given time. Demand for a specific item, perceived quality, convenience of item, available alternative, purchases disposable income, purchase taste and many others. And then the second point is law of demand, which is an inverse relationship between the quantity demanded and its price. But there are cases that people will still buy goods at higher prices. And then the third point is demand schedule and demand curve are ways to summarize the relationship between the quantity demanded and its price. It shows the quantity that a consumer is willing to buy at different prices. And then the last point is I would like to review about the demand for surgical masks during this pandemic of COVID-19. People will buy masks at higher prices because it is already a necessity. So this is what we call exceptional demand, is when curve can be regressive at higher prices when price increases. So the quantity demanded will also increases. So I think that's all from me. Thank you, Doctor, for making your time to listen to my presentation. So I would like to pass my presentation to Madiha.
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Dr. Aziza Daud. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Madiha binti Muhammad Rafi from class 2C. Here I will discuss about supply based on macroeconomics theory. Supply could be defined as the willingness and ability to sell or produce the quantity of goods or service at a specific time, while other things are held constant. Price is something that the producer gets for selling a unit of goods or service.
When the price increase, it will lead to an increase in quantity supply or vice versa. Next, law of supply is the relationship between the price and quantity supply. For example, when the price of mass increase, it prompts the firm who seeks for profit to take several efforts to higher output. Next, supply schedule and supply curve. The supply curve or the supply schedule is graphical representation of the supply schedule. Supply schedule is a table that shows the list of the quantity supply at each price. For supply schedule is a graph that indicates the quantity supply of a product and its price. The last one is change in quantity supply versus change in supply. Change in quantity supply show a movement along the supply curve. The upward movement of the curve shows the expansion while the downward movement shows the contraction. Change in supply shift of supply curve to the left or to the right. It often happens when the other factors are changing. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Pandemic COVID-19 affected shortage of face masks in Malaysia and also to entire of the world. It was happened because of panic buying and keeping stock. Panic buying did by the consumer since announcement of movement control order, and a lot of consumer buy a face mask more than one unit. Keeping stock did by the online seller or small seller, which is they buy a lot of face masks and keeping the stock, and hopefully they want high demand from the consumer, and then they sell back to the local market if a little bit higher than the normal price. Is about 80 cent, and they sell back to 2 ringgit per pieces, about 120 cent profit. So in this case, the best way to overcome is government intervention. Our government can fix the price of face mask and control the price of face mask in the local market. So that's all from me. Thank you.